Alright guys, welcome back to the channel and episode number 16 of this WWE 2K17 Did You Know series, in which today we'll be taking a look at the new Hall of Fame Showcase DLC and 5 things you might not know. Following the first ever inclusion of a WCCW arena in a WWE game, did you know that 2K have also included a brand new referee? The new referee, who sports a fully black attire, only appears when playing in the WCCW arena, and he isn't available as a selectable referee when customizing matches and exhibition or setting up an arena in Create a Show, despite the fact that the rest of the elements, such as the show's intro and music, are available. The Hall of Fame DLC sees the return of Papa Shango to a WWE game for the first time since WWF Super WrestleMania on the Super Nintendo, with Shango appearing in the game's showcase mode for a dream match against his alter ego, the Godfather. But did you know, replicating the Voodoo Master's magic, 2K actually gave Papa Shango his own powers in showcase mode. Every time he taunts, he uses his voodoo powers to place a negative buff on the Godfather, and that stops the player from being able to reverse until the yellow bar depletes. Did you know 2K accidentally included an audio outtake in the Hall of Fame DLC pack in which Jerry Lawler messes up his lines and then has to redo them? The audio in question takes place during matches with the Godfather in the new 2K Showcase mode, in which Michael Cole says there was a time back in the year 2000 when the Godfather wasn't very well received by the WWE Universe. Jerry Lawler then comments on Cole's statement and offers more as to why he wasn't very well received, revealing that that was the time that the Godfather was part of the Right to Censor faction when he was known as the Goodfather. Unfortunately though, Lawler makes a mistake and actually calls him the Godfather instead of the Goodfather, and then continues his lines until someone points out the mistake and he has to redo it. Take a listen.
The Godfather is clearly one of the most popular superstars on the card tonight, but there was a time back in 2000 that he wasn't very well received by the WWE Universe.
You mean back when he was the Godfather? Yeah, the fans definitely didn't like him then, but you know what? He was a winner, and that's what counts. In fact, he won the World Tag Team Championship that year with his fellows Right to Censor member. Yeah, oh, you're right. Ready? Oh, you mean back when he was the Good Father? Yeah, the fans definitely didn't like him then, and I didn't either. But you know what? He was a winner, and that's what counts. In fact, he won the World Tag Team Championship that year with his fellow Right to Censor member.
Did you know there's a new championship entrance animation included in the new Hall of Fame DLC? This one comes from Mink Jordan 6, who reveals 2K have added in a new championship entrance motion for the Big Boss Man that sees him carry the championship in one hand with his trusty nightstick in the other. Should you choose to break out with the Boss Man during this entrance, then you'll find that the championship can be used as a weapon. However, just like in his regular entrance, you'll find that the nightstick actually disappears after falling to the floor. Did you know there's a new catch-in finisher included in the new Hall of Fame Showcase DLC pack? Recently you had the addition of the Catch-in Scorpion Deathlock for Sting in the latest patch update, which 2K have now followed up with another new addition in the Catch-in and Catapult move, the Iron Fist 1 for WWE Hall of Famer Kevin Von Erich. Unlike the Catch-in Scorpion Deathlock, the new Catch-in finisher is included in Von Erich's moveset by default, with the move saying you catch your opponent by the head and then force them down the mat, which then initiates the breaking point submission system. So with that brings us to the end of today's video, but if you've got any lesser known features, secrets, hints or Easter eggs that you'd like me to cover, let me know about it in the comments and I'll give you a shout out in the next episode. Also, let me know your thoughts in the comments on all of today's features, as well as how many you knew, and if you enjoyed the video, I would love it if you could drop a like to show your support, and if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and smack that bell notification icon so that you can be notified whenever a new episode is released. As always, until next time, have yourself an awesome day, and I'll catch you later.